So the Metro, it's on its way. All aboard. We got 2 conductors there. There's the Metro. Here comes the Metro. Coming. Alright, so I can't see him coming around that curve before the arms go down. Okay, so when I arrived, I saw the signal emitting a lunar approach. And then you had that one daredevil. You had that one daredevil. And then it went from lunar to diverging. BNSF Autorack. signal had okay. The signal went from a lunar approach to red over yellow, and y'all said that was the diverging approach. Yeah, the Autorack is empty. You can look through the little vents and tell. Oh, another train is coming. A train meet. So who's meeting the BNSF? Oh, it's just a Union Pacific light power move. I like seeing train meets. There's the Fred. Yeah, and I saw the lunar. Y'all said that in the comments that meant restricting, and they have to prepare to stop within 50 feet of their vision. I mean, I got various replies to that one. See, never do that. Is that an SD70 Mac? Or SD70 Ace? Well, what the hell did I say Mac? SD70 Ace? I'm confusing Mac and Ace now. From my film that Union Pacific, because I filmed a Union Pacific Light Power Move, and I said this must be two SD70 Max. Okay, so here's a little. All right, so I'm gonna start squeezing some things into my rail reels since I don't get to take many train trips. I don't get a lot of opportunities to get trained, so I'm gonna start inserting things in my videos. Part of the reason why I don't have the opportunity to get trains because I don't own my own car. This is my grandma's car. It's not my car. I'm just borrowing it if my mom wants food or my mom wants something at the store. Then if I'm in the area, I'll go check for a train. Other than that, I don't have the full liberty to go get trains every other day or a couple times a week or whichever. Because even when I stop in Pulaski to get trains, like if I look at the signal and I can tell by the signal that a train is coming and I assume that the train will be here in 15 minutes or so, and then my mom will be like, what's taking you so long? Where you at? Oh, you've been gone for 2 hours when I'm stopping to get trains or trying to catch up to the train. Like, oh, she ain't let you drive that car no more because you gonna do this and you doing all that. You trying to get some trains. And that's part of the reason why you see me filming at the same spots over and over, and I feel that's going to get boring eventually. If I had my own car, then I could get out more to get trains. If I had my own car, if my mom sent for something at the grocery store, since I'm taking my car, yeah, I can get trains, stop by the store on the way home or whichever. I have talked about in the past my struggles with employment due to being autistic and such. And then later on, when lockdowns hit, I developed chronic illnesses that affect my ability to work a normal 9 to 5. And so I went for content creation since that's what I was already doing. But the issue is when you're small and starting from the bottom, growing your YouTube channel from the bottom. YouTube used to allow anybody to monetize. I think you had to verify your channel. Then they moved the goalpost to 10,000 total views on your channel. Then moved the goalpost to 4,000 hours of watch time and 1,000 subscribers. Then later on, they lowered the requirements and you can get monetized with 500 subs, with super chats when you live stream. You can also send a tip through my reels or send a tip on my normal videos. You can send $2 and say, hey, this video was so funny, blah, blah, blah. I decided I need to put in the work to chase after opportunities. I got to chase after opportunities. I got to put in the work for these opportunities. They're not going to just come to me, or even if it does, who's to say when it's going to come to me? I can't just wait for content creation to take off to buy a brand new car, in which I don't know when that's going to be, because it could take me 10 years to get my YouTube and everything stable to that point. I made the executive decision to save for a used car. It may not be glamorous, may not be nice, but you got to start somewhere. Most teenagers who start driving, they start working, they save up their money, they buy their first car as a used car. That might not be what I want, but I got to start somewhere. If I want to start getting out more, going places more, seeing things more, and having more liberty when I go shopping or whichever, this is the way to start. And I'm missing out on so many opportunities as a result of this, because my grandma's so picky with where I take her car. If I had my own car, I won't have to worry about this. I'm calling on your support on Ko-fi, Patreon, my Substack, my Teespring. That will help me achieve my goal of getting a used car and starting my journey to taking control of my life, because I'm fed up with being stuck at home. When the weather is nice, the sun is shining, the birds are singing, I'm stuck at home because I can't go anywhere because my grandma's picky on where her car goes. I'm like squeeze stuff in my videos. A train coming, and this light will stay red as long as the train's on the block. 4 o'clock, he on time. Because I'll get the arrow at least. I don't know which way he coming from. I'll get the arrow, but they can't go until he clear. CSX Manifest. I'll put a little gas in the car just to make up what I burn out. I'll do 15, that should be enough. See, why is it that they get green, but they don't? I mean, I know the train would. Well, the train does. I don't know why they get longer green when they can't go nowhere because of the train. You got the drivers that don't want to wait for the train. You can film at a new crossing for a change. I don't know where he going. I don't know if he in this direction he going in, if that's where the yard is. Okay, I was late for the CSX intermodal. Passing through slowly. I've never seen him this late. 6:13. I don't know what time he got here. I ain't even try to squeeze behind his green truck. I ain't gonna even try. Just stay here. It's an intermodal. It's tall enough. I'm just getting to the side because the line gonna pile up. Yeah, you still see because it's an intermodal train, so. Look like he preparing to stop. Just ask these drivers how long they've been waiting for the train. Probably a CSX train. And your Amazon package is on that train. Y'all gonna be happy when you get your Amazon package. I know that. Yeah, these are some patient drivers. Normally they be turning around in droves. Normally they be turning around. These some patient ass drivers. I know the people in the back turning around, but yeah, you usually expect the people up in the front to turn around. Must not have been that late then for him. Let me see, do I hear the train coming? Because I hear a horn. I hear another horn, but I can't tell where it's coming from. Well, I don't know if it's this train. They can imagine drivers just crashing out. They've been here almost 10 minutes and then there's coming another train. Jesus, this is a long train. Jesus. Sure, I'm running out of storage space there to get this damn train. I can't tell if he's stopping. Is he stopping? I was here for 10 and it's stopping. It's stopping. It's stopping. I was here for 10, y'all. Oh my goodness. And they turn around in doves. Maybe I can get closer now. I just love it. When the train stops and the drivers turn in doves, I love that. Or droves, I love that. It's funny. It is. This is hilarious. Like, y'all been here for like 10 minutes waiting on the train. But when it stops is when y'all start turning around. Like, y'all should start turning around. The Elston subdivision in a nutshell, too. What was he? The Elston subdivision in a nutshell as well. I had to pick up my grandpa and tell him I got to stop by this train. Once. Might be easier to turn around if I'm at the front anyway, so. Well, I'm at the front. Still to the side so they can go around if they have to. Because 119th blocked off. I don't know about other crossings. Let's see how much train is left. Okay, 111th is clear. It's funny, the train's always stopping when he ain't got that much train left. I like your car. Okay. Yeah, he's moving. I don't know if the yard is that way or is it. My mom was always calling me. I really need to bring my other phone just in case. I was late for the CSX manifest. Oh God! Look at all this room between this that white car and this Jeep. I come to the side because of the line. It'll be all the way up by that next crossing, depending on how long the train is. Just come to the side, so the line won't be as long. You want the line to be out. A lumber train. I mean the lumber cart. See how long? I can see how long the line is on that side. You can see. It's a long line. I haven't caught the Iowa Interstate switching in a while. You can see the locomotive down there, but I don't know that railroad with the green locomotive. I don't know that railroad, y'all. Moving now. The bus blocked my shot, but yeah. Okay. So the railroad had a green locomotive. See, I've never seen Iowa Interstate or any freight train run through here until recently. I used to see the freight train run through here, but I think since 2021, I just saw Iowa Interstate switch here.